Hello everyone! Welcome back to another dose of Dyosa, and ako po si Dyosa, and I am a self-proclaimed mermaid, wanderluster, solo traveler, lover of life, and pursuer of dreams. And for today's dose, get ready to pack your bags yet again because I will be bringing you all along with me on my work trip to Baguio, Clark, and Tarlac. But before we get started, please make sure you click subscribe to my Dose of Dyosa YouTube channel, like and share my videos, and also ring that notification bell button for more doses of Dyosa in the future. And if you notice, medyo naka-formal tayo today because finally, after more than 2 years of working from home, and we are all set and ready to visit our supported sites in person. So I will be taking you on this 2-week work trip journey and show you a couple of behind the scenes of what goes on in my work life and on this busy and hectic travel schedule. And without further ado, if you guys are ready to go on this 2-week work trip to Baguio, Clark, and Tarlac, then keep on watching. Good morning! So today is August 3, 2022, around 9:30 a.m. Manila time. And alam nyo ba guys that today is a very special day because finally, after more than 2 years of working from home, we are finally ready to be back on site. So we are going to go on a 2-week work trip as we visit all 3 of our supported sites here in the Philippines, Baguio, Clark, and Tarlac. Going to be a 2-week work trip. I will be traveling with both of my managers, Pilar and Jessie. You guys have met in previous Dose of Dyosa episodes, and both of them will be flying out from the United States here to Manila, Philippines, and it's also their first time being back after more than 2 years, so I'm very excited to welcome them and meet them. So this will be the starting point of our 2-week work trip, and I'm going to try and do my best to document as much as I can. First, I'm staying here in one of my favorite Airbnbs in Quezon City with this gorgeous view of the city. And also, since I still have time, I got Pilar and Jessie a nice little welcome gift. So they both love Red Horse beer, so I got them Red Horse t-shirts. So Pilar's flight arrives at around lunchtime, and I'm sure gutom na gutom yun pagdating. And for the longest time, nagkikrave siya ng pepper lunch here sa Philippines. So I bought us lunch para we can eat as we make our way up to Baguio City. So nandito na tayo ngayon sa lobby of the Airbnb where I'm staying. We are just waiting for Pilar and Jessie to pick me up here, and then we'll be out on the road. Oh my gosh, you guys, ang dami naming dala on our way to Baguio. Tingnan niyo naman, punong-puno yung likod ng van. Makakaloka. Well, the good thing is, you don't have to wait for pepper lunch because... Ta-da! It is pepper lunch!
Shut up,
I did! I knew it's your favorite! It's your favorite! So are you guys ready for more surprises?
Uh-oh, what's the surprise?
Alright, this one is a little gift for Jessie. And of course, a little gift for Pilar.
That purple.
Yeah! Welcome back to the Philippines!
Oh my god! Red horse. Okay.
Alright, your turn, Pilar. Welcome back!
Jeff's gonna be Jeff.
And we are officially back on the road on our way to Baguio. So we left Manila at around 12 p.m. and now it's past 2:30. We're here in Nasa Diplex and we're only a few hours away from reaching Baguio City. And stay tuned, we have a lot more. Our journey has just begun for our 2-week work trip. So very excited on what's to come. So see you guys in a bit. drive our way up to Baguio City. Nandito na kami sa Benguet area. More than 2 years and we are back. We made it past the checkpoint. Hindi nila chinaging requirements. I think it's because it's alert level 1 and now we are making our way to Lemonade Hotel inside Camp John Hay. We'll be spending the rest of our stay for our work trip here in Baguio City. And introduce ko na rin pala kayo sa aming napaka-pogging driver, si Kuya Joshua. Ayun siya, busy siya mag-drive ngayon. Hello. Kuya Joshua is from CELEAN's Transportation. He's been driving us for a couple of years now, even before the pandemic. And he's one of my faves. So happy that he's back driving us again here in Baguio City for a work trip. There it is, our home away from home. The amount of stuff that we have, you guys. There's so many. So here's the look of my room sa Lemonade Hotel. It feels so good to be back here after more than 2 years. And also what I like about Lemonade Hotel is they have an amazing view sa kanilang balcony. Here's the view from the balcony. Very Baguio City feels. Perfect weather. Hello! So touchdown the Lemonade Hotel here sa Camp John Hay in Baguio City. And alam niyo ba guys that back in March of 2020, I was originally supposed to go here for a work trip. But then a few days later, the lockdown in the entire world started to happen. So I was forced to postpone that trip. And now fast forward to 2022 after more than 2 years. I just find it very surreal and interesting that I'm back here in Lemonade Hotel and finally back here in Baguio for our first ever work trip during the COVID-19 pandemic. Just goes to show that you'll never know where life will take you. And for now, I'm going to try and do my best to catch some sleep before work tonight because we have a lot of unpacking and sorting of stuff to do for our supported sites here in the Philippines. Let's rest up and we'll keep you posted in a bit. So I stepped out for a bit and made my way here in one of my favorite Starbucks branches, which is in Camp John Hay. So magkakape muna tayo before work tonight. Hello everyone! Good morning! So we're starting our second day here of our work trip in the summer capital of the Philippines here in Baguio City. And we just got off work a few hours ago and just woke up from my short nap. Last night we spent the entire evening working, and guys, when I say we spent the entire evening working, that means a lot of unpacking stuff, sorting, organizing, repacking stuff for all of our supported sites here in the Philippines for the next 2 weeks. And I will be inserting a couple of clips and footages that I filmed from last night. Kita nyo naman, we're very busy. Inabutan na kami ng araw. We packed so much stuff. All done for the day. Look what we all packed. It was a lot of hard work, but at the same time, we got a lot of things done, so it was very productive. And we are all set for the rest of our work week for the next 2 weeks. So it's around 8:30 in the morning, and today we plan to have a brunch sa Ramenagi here sa Camp John Hay. So napakalapit lang from Lemonade Hotel where we are staying, and that's because Pilar and Jessie has been craving Ramenagi for the longest time since the start of the pandemic. And since it's their first time being back here in Baguio City, it's definitely a must-do. Outfit check tayo. I'm wearing a white jumpsuit from Apartment 8. And habang nag-aantay for brunch, magpo-photoshoot muna tayo dito sa Lemonade Hotel. Okay, so photoshoot muna tayo dito sa Lemonade Hotel. And this is the hotel that we normally stay at whenever we have a work trip here sa Baguio City. We've been staying here for the longest time, even before pa nung pandemic. So it's just really nice to finally be back. And not only is Lemonade Hotel very affordable, but it's also highly accessible here sa Camp John Hay. It's only a few minutes away from one of our supported sites here in the Philippines. And not to mention this amazing view. O talaga, tingnan mo naman. Maramdam mo talaga na nasa Baguio City ka. Alright, so we're now making our way to Ramenagi. Nilakad lang namin because malapit lang siya from Lemonade Hotel. Such a beautiful day today. Day of work, we deserve this. Hello again, Ramenagi, Camp John Hay. So we just got our order and we're checking every craving, guys, because we're finally here! Ramenagi! Let's eat! So time check, it's around 9:30 p.m. and we're starting our first official day being back in person sa site. We are just ordering coffee and we are about to meet up with Christine and Dave, our Baguio ambassadors, and doon na sila sa site waiting for us. So it's gonna be a crazy, busy, fun day. Oh! Hello! Dave, Christine! Hi! Oh, hi!
Oh my God!
Oh my gosh! Afterwards! Finally made it!
We're here!
Philippines! Philippines!
Thank you.
And for you.
Thank you, Jen.
So, a few things that everyone needs when they're returning on site: a tumbler to hold their coffee.
Yes!
Spam.
Balikbayan.
No, I'm not shady.
Are you being shady?
Most of mine are fake.
So doon ka mag-English ka doon. Doon ka i-interview. So we just got here. We're about to fill up the health form before we're allowed entry to the site. Which site though? East one. There we go. Submitted. Alright, hello po.
Lahat tayo na makiserve.
Hello guys! So it's around 2 a.m. and we momentarily stepped out of the site kasi magla-lunch kami dito sa may Army Navy sa may Session Road.
Kain tayo Army Navy.
Our very first freedom fries from Army Navy. What do you think? Done with day one of our visit here sa aming Baguio site, and we had such a fun and productive time finally being back on site after more than 2 years. And special thanks to Christine, Dave, and Megan for giving us, warm welcome gifts and flowers, and also making sure that we arrived smoothly, and we had such a fun time. We cannot wait to go back tonight for the second day of our visit. Hi everyone! Good morning! So we're really making the most out of our final morning here for our work trip in Baguio City. Nandito ko ngayon sa Arcus Yard, and this is consistently one of the top-rated coffee shops here in Baguio City, and we are going to check it out for the very first time. Kaya tara, let's go! Finally inside Arca's Yard, and napakaganda sa loob. Very nice ang ambience, and talagang feel na nasa Baguio City ka. I've asked for a little bit of information about Arca's Yard, and Ate Marisa here helped me. She said that the owner of the building loves collecting artifacts, kaya kung makikita nyo, napakadaming artifacts here sa mga floors, a lot of historical pieces surrounding the area. And this was initially established back in 2012. It started out as a mini library, and then eventually they started offering food and drinks here, which we are going to try in a bit. Okay, so here's a look at the cloud tea, and according to Ate Marisa, this is the owner's own recipe, and it's named after clouds surrounding the mountains here in Arca's Yard. So we're going to try it. Ayan siya. Ayan guys. Oh, may mga sumunod. Hi! Hey! They follow me here.
My lashes are straight.
It's like your brow.
I'm fresh.
Always say.
We're back here in the hotel, and we are officially done with day 2 of our work trip visit here sa Baguio City. Once again, thank you to the Baguio site management, and especially to our Baguio ambassadors Dave and Christine for giving us such a fun and productive time. Pero immediately, we have to pack our bags kasi tuloy-tuloy lang ang ating work trip here. We have to drive down to Pampanga to visit our next 2 sites in Clark and Tarlac. So, buti na lang, nag-impake na ako kanina before our shift, kaya hindi na ako masyadong nagmamadali. It's been fun, Lemonade Hotel. Till next time. So, we're currently checking out from the Lemonade Hotel. After this, we're going to head straight to our next destination, which is in Pampanga. So, wala kaming pahinga at tulog. Pero laban lang because we're halfway done with our 2-week work trip here in the Philippines. Yan, and we're back with our very matulungin and very handy Kuya Joshua, loading all of our bags in the van as we prepare to head to our next destination. Alright, so quick time check. It's around 7:30 in the morning, and we just arrived here sa Clark Marriott sa Pampanga, getting ready to check in. This will be our home away from home for the next week, our entire 2-week work trip here in the Philippines. Okay, so we're checked in. Here's our room dito sa Clark Marriott. So here is a look of our hotel room. Here's the Marriott Clark. This will be our home away from home for an entire work week as we visit 2 more of our Philippine sites here in the Pampanga and Tarlac area. And I love staying here sa Marriott Clark because napakaganda ng facilities, sobrang friendly ng staff, and not to mention, napakasarap ng pagkain. Kaya naman right now, magpapahinga muna ako. I'm going to try to get some sleep and enjoy the rest of my weekend here sa Marriott Clark. Update ko kayo guys later. Today is a Sunday, kaya wala kaming work, and we plan to head out to the nearest mall, which is SM Clark, because si Pilar naghahanap siya ng bibiling pasalubong for all of her Filipino friends once she gets back to the United States. I'm taking them to this store called Cultura, where they can buy a lot of Filipino-made products, which I'm sure Pilar and Jessie will like. Okay, so we're done with breakfast. Now we're on our way to SM Clark. So, nandito na kami sa Kultura sa SM Clark, and namimili na si Pilar and Jessie ng kanilang pasalubong. Yeah!
I don't know why I like this song. This is Dyosa.
I think it will fit you better.
Yeah, I think this is better.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you look like you're ready for the Philippines. Look at Jessie and how cute she is. Look at the dress. Look at the headband. Jessie, what do you want again?
My green shoes. I'm a woman who wants my way in the store.
We're done shopping sa SM department store sa Miniso. Just getting ready to wrap up. Gawin ng Jamba Juice and we'll make our way back to the hotel. Look at all the shopping bags that we have. Hey guys, good morning. So it's around 6 a.m. It's a Monday morning and we're right here sa Marriott Clark and Gym. Normally every Monday morning I go out for a 5-mile run from Luneta Park to Mall of Asia. Pero since we're away from Metro Manila traveling for work and we're here in Clark, Pampanga, we somehow need to find a way to get those miles in. So we are going straight to the treadmill for a quick workout to start the week. Guess who joined me this morning inside the gym? Ayan, so another day here in the Marriott Clark. We are getting ready for work. Good evening, everybody. So it is 8 p.m. and it's a Monday evening, which means it's a start of yet another work week. Right now, I'm getting ready because we are going to visit our second site, which is located in Tarlac. That's right, tuloy-tuloy lang ang ating work trip here sa Philippines. So I'm just gonna put my makeup, get coffee, and then we'll be on our way from here in Marriott Clark to Tarlac. Are done preparing and now we are ready to go to Tarlac. See you later, Rafi and Julie. Oh my god, look at that! Okay, nandito na kami guys sa Tarlac and we're here with Rafi and Julie! Hello naman kayo! Hi!
Hello!
Hello, hello! Ay, may order. Ala?
Give me dessert!
Ay! Daming ano?
Are you happy? Do you want a happy meal?
I want to make dough party.
Lunchtime here and nandito kami ngayon sa McDonald's near the site here in Tarlac. Matagal-tagal din since the last time that we ate here. So we're ordering food. Ito na-miss ko to, oh. Excuse me. Ay! Na-miss ko yung bansa mo. Charing. Done with our day one here in Tarlac. I am about to say goodbye to Rafi.
Day one!
Getting ready to leave. We'll be back tonight. We are all set to go for our second day of our visit sa aming supported site in Tarlac. As always, naka-all white tayo for today for purity and innocence. Purity and innocence, ayan. So that will be our atake. So see you later, our Tarlac team and Rafi. Alright, so we're eating lunch today, but I'm full because I ate a french fry.
Oh my god, that must be so hard. Fries and a cheeseburger.
Ooh.
And I already ate one cheeseburger.
Oh no.
Dyosa's gonna just explode if she has more than a half
So
of a bite.
full.
She's just so
My tummy can
skinny,
take
you know,
it.
skinny legend over here.
Aww. Aww. So we're about to say goodbye to Rafi here. Bye, Rafi. Thank you so much. So such a fun visit, 2-day visit here in Tarlac. We're gonna make our way back to the hotel. And overall, so far so good. 2 sites down. We have 1 more site to go. So medyo social ang kape nila dito sa Marriott Clark o drip coffee. So ganyan siya. Good morning. So quick update. We are supposed to visit our 3rd site for this work trip here in Clark, Pampanga, but we have a situation right now of literally getting ready for work when we found out that we, meaning Pilar and Jessie and myself, were possibly exposed to a COVID-19 case, and we're still all literally in shock right now because we're just about ready to leave for a work trip. So right now, I don't know what we're going to do. Most likely we'll isolate and get tested. I will just have to keep you posted on what's happening. Alright, so we have our self-test kits, and to be sure, we're going to test ourselves because of this COVID-19 scare that we never really expected. I have here the swab. The solution is also here. First is we have to place the solution. And now the fun part, which is poking my nose. That is a couple of times, you know, when I traveled out of the country. So this should be easy for me. Make sure that we do not touch the tip. Nababahing talaga ako guys pag sinaswab. And then after putting the sample and the swab in the liquid, then we put it here and then we wait. Fingers crossed that I'm negative. Alright, so we just waited a couple of minutes, and ang sabi nila for self-swab test kits, if you get a single line, that is a negative, and if you get a double line, you're a positive. And thankfully mine, it shows a single line, so that means I'm a negative. And even though I tested negative right now, may this be a reminder to each and every one of us to always be considerate of others, especially other people's health. If you're feeling symptoms or if you're feeling under the weather, if you're sick, you have fever or sore throat or runny nose, it's best that you self-isolate, and that way you're not gonna put other people's health at risk as well. We're good for the day. For now, we're going to work here from our hotel room para sure, and we're still isolated even though we're negative, and hopefully tomorrow is gonna be a better day. So that's our update for tonight. Almost done with work here from our hotel room sa Marriott Clark, and check out this beautiful sunrise from the window. Napakaganda oh. So we are down to our last full morning here staying sa Marriott Clark, and I'm just sitting here in front of my hotel window appreciating the view and also reflecting on life. It has been an incredible 2-week work trip so far, visiting our supported sites from up in Baguio down to Tarlac, and now we're here in Clark, Pampanga. I truly enjoyed that experience. I feel like I'm at my best whenever I'm traveling for work and interacting with our supported site, being surrounded by the energy and the people. So I truly miss this, and I have a whole lot of appreciation with this hectic schedule, especially after being locked up inside our homes since the start of the pandemic. Hopefully I get to do this again in the near future. I want to share that reflection with you guys. So let's cheers to that. BFF Jensen.
Ano?
After 2 years, yes, after 2 years, we haven't seen each other in so long. And since I have a little bit more time here, we decided to meet up. So,
So, welcome to your vlog.
welcome to the multiverse of madness. All right, so we are all set for our third and final supported site that we will be visiting for this 2-week work trip here in Clark, Pampanga. And after last night's COVID-19 scare, we are required to self-swab. And thankfully, I tested negative once again using my self-swab test kit for rapid antigen. So we're all set and ready to go. And finally, makikita na natin si Kim and Bernadette, our pabebe Clark ambassadors in a bit. Let's go! Ayan, so ready na tayo for the last leg of our 2-week work trip. See you later, Team Clark! Our OOTD today, once again all white for purity and innocence. She's here! After more than 2 years, right? Yeah! Oh. We're here! She's here! We have Owen Jen, we have Burns. Yay, Burns!
We made it!
Thank you, Kuya! Oh, may pa-welcome! Inside, here is the boardroom. Ay, nakakamiss naman.
Yeah, I know. Why lately?
Sabi na siya eh.
Hi, Dyosa.
What are you showing them, Chatty? What's
I'm
that?
showing them where my dear Ren was blessing all of their gifts with the sound from the crystal bowl, because you guys know I'm a hippie.
Crystal magic.
Yes.
Well,
It's Licka.
Oh!
Licka.
Look at that container.
where's this from,
It's
Kim?
Licka. That is a local.
Beautiful.
It's
I don't even want to drink it.
Oh my god, it looks so pretty.
Pretty.
That container.
I know you shared my karaoke because a little birdie told me they saw my.
Wow, Pilar, come look at these.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, how do you choose? Is that ice cream? Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, slower.
Nakakapagpabagabag.
Nakaka.
Pag.
Pag.
Pa.
Nakakapag.
Pabagabag.
Pag. Pagag.
Pabagabag.
Nakakapagpagagabag.
It means worrying. It means you're worrying.
Nakakapagpagagabag.
The other Filipino can do it. So if you can do it, then you're
My name
amazing.
is somewhat Filipino. People do. They ask me if my name all the time. I was like, no, it's Spanish. I'm like, oh, it's Filipino.
Nakakapagpabagabag.
Nakakapaga.
It's hard.
I know, it's like a game.
Say
There
it
you
one more time.
go.
You can say it fast.
Jesse.
Nakakapagpabagabag.
Nakakapagpagagabag. Nakakapagpagagabag.
Go back and forth. That's a good show concept.
Nakakapagpagagabag.
Oh. Say goodbye to our room here in Marriott Clark. Till next time. Lily, thank you for your Joshua. Thank you so much. Marriott Clark. Thank you guys. See you next time. Sabihan na my favorite thing about CELEAN's transportation are the free snacks. So, ayan, na-miss ko to. Thank you so much, CELEAN and Kuya Joshua, for always taking care of us for our work trip. Okay guys, so quick time check. It is around 11 in the morning and nandito na kami sa Manila straight from Clark, Pampanga. We just dropped off Pilar and Jessie sa Marriott Manila Hotel where they will be staying for the night before their flight back to the United States. So now, hinahatid ako ni Kuya Joshua. Thank you guys for joining me. And that's a wrap for my 2-week work trip to Baguio, Clark, and Tarlac. And hopefully nag-enjoy kayo with today's episode just as much as I did. I know I truly missed being back on site and seeing everybody in person. It's been so long that we're working all remotely from home, and we are truly happy to be back. But before we officially wrap up, please make sure you click subscribe to my Dose of Dyosa YouTube channel, like and share my videos, and also ring that notification bell button for more doses of Dyosa in the future. And once again, ako po ulit si Dyosa na nagsasabi sa inyong lahat that we are all mermaids in this ocean called life. So, just keep on swimming. Till next time,